Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this... And he's had it! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy, Vitor Roque, because to me, he seems to be like a tube of glue, simply because everything that's played into him just sticks, and nothing seems to kind of go bouncing away off him. And because...
Oh no, this does not look good! Oh, important interception. Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
And now the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, not quite. So we're still where we started right now. Vitor Roque. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Thiago Silva hurtling down that right flank. Torres. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Ganso. Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Weverton is there to clear. Ganso, and that has been cleared. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That is good alertness. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here. Oh, what? And again! Goal!
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 39 minutes is number 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Driving on and making good progress. Fluminense leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roque. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Fluminense head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a sweet ball that. Tries a shot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Number 14.
Fluminense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 14.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a mighty
The
effort!
attendance for this match was
He will be livid with himself.
71,898. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And they win it back again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low. Well, the counter could be on here. Paulinho. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Chance! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Decent hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Fluminense have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. And here's Ganso. Ganso skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In with the challenge. And it's Ganso. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Added minute has been indicated.
And again! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Four extra minutes added on. That's a throw. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fluminense pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show